Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on, man? Episode 11 of Let's Talk About It. Now, for those of you guys who is kind of newer, um, Let's Talk About It was really just a show I was doing while, a little bit before I go to work. And I just talk about whatever comes to mind. Whatever comes to mind for, anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes, and we would just talk, and tonight we're gonna do the same thing. So I'll probably be on till about 10 o'clock. A couple other people streaming, so I'll stay on till about 10 o'clock and get off. um Really, what I want you guys also to do, pay attention to, for those of you guys who do not have ad blocker, etc., let me know what's going on. I tried to I'm trying to also kind of tweak the monetization, the ads and stuff like that, just to kind of so it's not as much of a nuisance while you guys are live watching. So just gonna chill for about 45 minutes, cut it off at the top of the hour. Anything you guys want to talk about, we could talk about. And yeah, man. So just having a good time tonight. How's everybody's night going? TGIF. Your boy finally made it, and man, 40 days and 40 nights, man. Shout out the good book, the King James version. Every single day since StatueCon, I've been clocking them hours, man. Clocking them hours. And when I tell you guys it was long overdue, days off, man, it's long overdue. Man, it's long overdue is all I can honestly say. But you know how it is when that rent is due, when that mortgage is due, when the bills is piling up, man. You got to keep going, keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I want to talk about is perseverance. So again, for those of you guys who are trolling in, man, just keep track of any commercials, any ads, stuff like that. Let me know when they do pop up. I tried to go in the settings to see what I was able to do. I think you can tone it down. So just let me know how many you guys get. If you guys only get one, and when I say one, I don't mean like the one when you initially click on the video. I mean any others past that one. Before I get started talking about that, what's going on, Random Korean? Appreciate you coming through, man. FigureCon, what's going on? What's going on? FigureCon won the giveaway. Those giveaways will be shipped out on Monday. I actually looked for a package, but surprisingly, the store was out of the correct size to ship the giveaway. So I'll have to come back. So I'm gonna try again on Monday to get the giveaway for yourself as well as Venom Tech, the two art prints. Got them Cenobites. What's going on? What's going on, man? Hey, no doubt, man. YouTube Premium. Gabriel Gutierrez, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, think you got the Poison Ivy. If you're still interested in the Hawk transformation or Penguin, let me know. Jesse Hernandez, what's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? Cool. So the thing that I wanted to tell you guys about, like with this hobby, the crazy thing about it is it's so many things out there that are coming, today, tomorrow, the next day, pre-orders, premium formats, just everything, man. And we're constantly looking at these things, and you're looking at the size of in your collection, the size in your rooms, the space that you have, and sometimes it just feels like it's never enough. You know what I'm saying? It feels like no matter how much I buy, I just want more. And we'll be talking about that a lot tomorrow as well. But I just want to let you guys know, man, just keep pushing through, man. Don't give up. Keep pushing through. And don't give up, man. The stuff that you guys want, grab the stuff you want, man. Do it at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Don't feel like pressured to to get it all at once. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, just received that Poison Ivy. Great deal on the Poison Ivy. My God. I know the branch on the back had a little bit of an issue, but hopefully that glue is still intact or not. Just glue that piece back. But damn, that's a crazy deal, man. It's a crazy deal. Still go with Transformation and Penguin. No doubt. Take your time. But talk to me, guys, man. What are you guys doing on y'all Friday nights? What streams are you guys watching now? What streams will you guys be watching? Things like that, man. What new movies are you guys into? What video games are you guys checking out? We got college football coming back this weekend. A couple lower tier games start, but as of next weekend, we finally got college football back. NFL will be back shortly, followed by the NBA. So yeah, man, we'll have late season baseball. If you're into the WNBA, we'll have plenty of sports going on, man. So sports, statues, family is always a good combination when you can blend everything together, man. Got the Iron Man, bro. It's so awesome. Hey, man, if that's the case, man, go ahead and send some pictures. I would definitely appreciate you. You can put some pictures up. Put some pictures up in the Facebook group if you want, the Cash and Collecting community group. Wherever, man, wherever. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. What's going on, Jaden? What's going on? Yo, I'm working every weekend now. Dude, I literally worked 40 days before I took a day off. I was working about 70 hours a week, clocking in, clocking out, man. Getting that money. And, fell behind a little bit with a couple things, had to get caught up. So it was a blessing to be able to work that hard to get caught up, especially when you dig yourself in your own hole, being able to get yourself caught out. So that was a blessing there in the process was able to get Thanos on throne. The Thanos on throne definitely took a while, but I was able to get it in hand. I know Terry had his own buying experience that wasn't as pleasurable. For myself, this wasn't the most pleasurable experience just due to the delay, just due to the time that it did take. However, I am grateful that the seller was able to get that shipped out to me. And I did receive that yesterday. I haven't unboxed it just yet to be able to see it. But yeah, so I'm just pretty happy about that. Hey, so I'm kind of keeping track in the background how many commercials. I had an intro commercial, and I just got my second one right now, about the 7-minute mark. So that's crazy, man. I'm just trying to keep track of this before we go live tomorrow. So give you guys the best viewing experience. So I'm really just bullshitting around, keeping it real till the top of the hour at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. Just BSing around, man. What's going on, Jaden? Long time no see, man. Hope everything is well with you, man. Congrats on Thanos on Throne. You're going to love it in your collection. Dude, first off, I never thought I would want Thanos on Throne. I always looked at it as more as like an MCU look, kind of like the Sideshow Gladiator Hawk with the exclusive portrait. Just looked more MCU-ish to me. You know what I'm saying? But man, when I seen that Gladiator the Hawk in person, I said the collector's edition portrait looks amazing. Looks amazing. But that Thanos on Throne. Whew. And the fact that the designer, my guy, JP Finger, was always talking about it when we chatted, was able to actually hit him up today, talk to him for a bit. And Thanos on Throne was amazing. When I saw that thing at StatueCon, I said I had to have it, man. I said that was a piece that I had to have. Was able to hunt it down at a great price. This one did come with an extra portrait, an MCU portrait, which I do not care for. So if anybody out there does want the MCU portrait, you guys are more than willing to have it. All I ask is that you pay for shipping. And I don't even know what the portrait would go for, but hell, $50. I really don't even care, man. Literally don't even care. Pay for shipping and throw me a little price on it, and it's yours. Honestly, I don't care. It's something I know I'll never use. I know for a fact I'm not using it. But that piece was so amazing. It had so much presence. The presence on it was crazy. I said, damn, when I seen that in person. I was like, damn. Just had to have it, man. Also, I did pick up some custom accessories to go with it. So those will be in soon, maybe 2-3 months. Can't wait for them. Damn. Because them custom accessories honestly could go with Loki. They could honestly go with They could go with Loki. They could also go with who else? You could say Loki, Doctor Doom, maybe Red Skull to a lesser degree, but for sure, Doctor Doom, maybe Loki, yeah, Loki and Doctor Doom. Scratch out Red Skull. That's more Captain America, but definitely Loki and Doctor Doom for sure, for sure. Cash is the MCU Thanos with the helmet on. No, it's him without the helmet, just a normal, Josh, what's his name, Brolin or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Just that normal face. No portrait, no hair, none of that stuff, man. Just normal. It's just something I'm not gonna use, and I knew that going into it. And I was just like, hell, man, if somebody wants it. Hell, if I could get $50, $100, whatever, that would be worth it for me. And it was the exclusive. If Thanos on Throne was the exclusive, which it wasn't exclusive or bust for me, I didn't even think I'd get the exclusive. But the fact that I do have the exclusive, I'm like, hell yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, man. Actually, talk about something else here. So I've been looking for some shelving, actually, right? And kind of was going around measuring my man cave and stuff like that. The man cave is looking quite nice. Let me see if I can show you guys a sneak peek. Actually, I can't. Somebody shut the door, so never mind. I was gonna share, open up the door to show you guys the man cave. I haven't been in there in a while. You guys haven't seen that in a while. Definitely got to go back in the man cave, man. Got the Spider-Man stuff out there, got the horror stuff out there, got some Pokemon stuff out there. About to have the Justice League behind this wall, like, ooh, crazy chef's kiss. But yeah, man, got some crazy things going on. Doomsday, Dark Side will be my Justice League villains. I'm gonna create my own Justice League and stuff like that. Because like the original 7, what's the chances of them really doing the original 7? I'm talking about quarter scale, by the way. Like, what's the chances of Sideshow XM doing a Martian Manhunter? Maybe. If they do, I'd be in for a Martian Manhunter. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in for a Cyborg. I think Cyborg will be cool. But what's the chances of them really doing that? You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Tone. Just picked up the Prime One Studios new 52 Cyborg from Slim Boss's Cell. That's an amazing piece. I didn't realize how nice that piece actually was. I'm actually gonna pull it up real quick here so you guys can see. But that's a really nice piece that I just honestly just didn't know. Man, I got like a freaking gnat down here, and this thing is persistent. Let me see if I can pull it up. No, dude, no, it's actually not gonna come up. Okay, hold on real quick. Some of the pages are like it's gonna go to Prime One site and pull it up here from Prime One. Yeah, so this is a Cyborg that he picked up. This was the Cyborg, the new 52. He was able to pick this up. Exclusive is only an edition size of 500. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this piece was let's see, how much was this piece? This piece was over 11. This piece was like $1,100. So you talking about a piece for $1,100 plus shipping, and he was able to get this mug for a steal at 500 plus shipping. That's a steal, man. That's a steal. Yeah, that's a steal. So I know for myself, one that I am on the hunt for. Actually, I better not say, man, because either two things are gonna happen. A, y'all gonna send me some offers, or B, somebody else might jog their memory, and they might be like, "Hey, that's actually a piece I'm looking for as well. Let me hunt it down." So I gotta stay quiet. That's all I gotta say right now. Is I gotta just stay quiet. But I think I did finally hunt down Sideshow Captain America, the Martine Canals version. I had that piece in the collection before, but actually sold it. And I did sell it to my guy Elijah Mack, but it was a piece I never should have sold. I never should have sold that piece. I regretted selling that piece. And like I've mentioned before, there's only a couple pieces I've ever sold and I've regretted. That's Sideshow Collectibles Black Canary right there. Also, Sideshow Collectibles Captain Marvel, the new one, the one that you can see right here. So that one that you can see right there on the thumbnail, I also regret selling that piece as well. And then last but not least is Captain America. Those are the only three pieces I've ever sold and I regret. Got the Black Canary back. Captain America's coming back. And hopefully one day I'll be able to get the Captain Marvel back. It's just going to take time. It's definitely a highly underrated statue. And the fact that he was able to pick it up for $500 is insane. He was able to pick it up for half. And then he said when he looks on eBay, some of them are going for like 12, 13, 1400 just because they know it's the only cyborg you can get. So that's crazy, man. I just did a short of this cyborg that should come out soon. Nice. Definitely check it out on Collective Minds, man. It's cool, and the crazy thing about it is I never really paid attention to the portrait, but it has the portrait, has the swap out. I think it's a swap out. The swap out, like handgun thingy, like cannon. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool, man. That's definitely pretty cool. But another piece that's kind of like, okay, so you guys see this Catwoman right here, the purple suit Catwoman. So that purple suit Catwoman, I've kind of briefly mentioned this before. That purple suit Catwoman, XM Studios, it's quarter scale. I no longer want that statue. Okay, I no longer want that statue. I'm literally willing to let that statue go for whatever the hell the buyer wants. I just don't want it. It doesn't fit the collection. It's something I just don't want it anymore, if that makes sense. I'm hoping I can get $500 for it. If I can get $500 for it, I would definitely let it go. Like I don't know. Everything else I love in the collection. Can't wait to hang up my my prints because I have a Birds of Prey print for right here. No, Gotham City Sirens. Sorry, I got the Gotham City Sirens print right here. Right here, I have a Catwoman and Batman print, and then right here, I have a Mr. Freeze Penguin print, and then I got a Joker print. I've briefly shared the commissions before. Cash always wanted to talk about his cat. Dude, no, man. Honestly, what made me kind of get into the commissions was when Professor Jerry, and Chris Barton, when they had the art show, and obviously speaking to Jose, that's what kind of led me down to find the artist to do this. But I've shared the art before, and it looks really good. And honestly, like it's one of those things where, truth be told, I honestly just can't wait to hang it up. But I got to go to Michael's and get a frame and have them frame it to be identical to Sideshow, and all that long drawn out process. So y'all know how that goes. And by the time I get it to them, they get it back to me. It's like 3 weeks has gone by. So I'm waiting until I get the very last print made. Then I'm gonna give it to them. Hopefully, the first week in December, and then I'll have all my prints on my wall basically by Christmas. The last print will probably end up, I'll have to pay a pretty penny for it since it's a commission. Then I'll have to take, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll have to take 4 statues, 4 art prints to get framed. I mean, that's damn near like what, 1,000? So just to finish off the walls, you're talking like $1,500. Damn, son, that's crazy. Sideshow, I like getting the sideshow prints because they're already framed, ready to go. It's just cheaper, and you're getting some amazing art. So that's the one thing I do like about sideshow prints. But this right here is the statue that I'm talking about. $620 plus shipping and tax. Good old America on the tax. Captain America here. Somebody is willing to let this go for a nice penny. Did hit them up today. They actually knew who I was. I said, "Oh shit, that's what's up, man." So and I actually can't wait to get this back in the collection. In my opinion, the best Captain Marvel ever. I said Captain Marvel, Captain America ever made. Um, I love the bullet ricochets, man. The bullet ricochets just do it. I hate that I sold this, but at that time, just needed some cash, man. So I had to part ways, man. But can't wait to get this back. Darth Rashid, what's going on, man? Yo, Cash, saw pics with you and your J&D dolls. Looking crazy, homie. I heard we got Buck looking crazy too. I have no clue what you're talking about. No clue what you're talking about, man. I have him. Yeah, dude. This is a great piece. I can't wait to have it back in the collection. I got the Martine Canals of Thor. I'm gonna have Captain America. Obviously, you got the Thanos on throne. And then to like, let me see if I can find this last one here and whatnot. Let's see here. Now, what's you guys' thoughts on this, man? Our guy over at Spec Fiction, Todd here has this up here. This is the XM Loki Classic quarter scale. It's coming soon, so not very many pictures to show of this Loki, but I want a Loki. And I like the fact of the Loki small footprint. Yo, Arch, is this something you would get? Let's see. Cash, as much as you sell, do you know you can change the shipping address on Sideshow site? That way your sales go straight to customers instead of you getting it first. Dude, I actually don't sell that much, man. That sales video that I had was helping out a buddy. In the past, I've sold a few things in the past, a couple prints, couple statues, stuff like that. But now the selling for myself is slowing down to where it might be a piece here and there. But for the most part, it is slowing down just due to finally finding like your niche of what you want to collect. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while, dude. Being new, like you just want to buy a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. And that's pretty much what I kind of fell into, getting everything. And then you finally found like the stuff that you actually do like, the stuff you actually pretty much want to collect. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like now I'm in a position where I'm happy, I'm content, and I know what I want, I love this Loki too, man. I love the small footprint of the Loki, and I just like the small footprint of it. Most importantly, I feel that I don't know how long it's gonna take them to come out with it or not. XM is. I don't even know what's up with XM. XM does it seem like XM hasn't even put out like a new statue in like forever, man. Like I don't know what's going on with XM. Again, I like the colors. The green pops for me. Small footprint. Hopefully the price isn't too much on this Loki. Who knows? I know a couple weeks back there was a debate. What's considered a throne piece? Would anybody out there consider this a throne piece? Since technically he's, I don't want to say sitting. I mean, I guess he is sitting, on the, but is it a throne? I don't personally think so. But for me, I don't know. I don't think so. But I think it's a nice small footprint piece, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm just hoping it's like $7.99, $800, because I know XM's a little bit more pricier than Sideshow. But I would say $800 would be a good price for a XM on the cheap side. But we'll see. We'll see. And this is the the blacked out teaser that they give, showing, is that Throg the Frog with it? Because that's pretty dope. Remember Sideshow did the Throg the Frog back in the day? That was pretty nice. I had that piece, sold it, got to get it back. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? XM as a company has me worried. Dude, as a company, I don't know what XM is doing, just to put that part out there. But holy smokes, as a company, I don't know what's going on. I don't know, man. I think CMP also like that look. I think he talked about it. I think he did like it as well. I would consider it a throne piece. You know, I would and I wouldn't. I would consider it a throne because obviously he's sitting, but I wouldn't consider it like your traditional throne in the sense of like it has a chair or some sort of like built-in Game of Thrones type throne. But I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. Oh, another piece to talk about real quick while I have you guys, man. Again, I'm gonna get off here in less than 20 minutes. But why I have damn it, Arch. But why I have you guys here, man, let's bring up this Magneto. Arch says he's sitting on a dagger, not throne. Hey, that's an oversized dagger. So that's a dagger throne. It's a dagger throne, okay? Yeah, man. So I just want to ask you guys. Now that the incredible Daniel Bell Magneto is out, is up for pre-order, has an exclusive, you get the helmet, you get the non-helmet. Does anybody, I don't want to say care about this piece anymore, or do you feel the fact that XM just kind of took too long? Because by the time this thing even thinks about like shipping across the waters, that one from Sideshow gonna be in your hands already. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at first I was looking at this one, but then I'm like, I don't know, the anatomy on it just doesn't look right to me anymore. Looks a little too thick. I don't know. It's not even a comparison. I mean, unless I'm just a huge Magneto fan where I would want more than one or need more than one, that's the only way I could see myself picking this one up at this point. And even then, with the XM price point, I don't know if I could. You know, Sideshow is Arch is right. Sideshow is the way to go and save a lot of money. You know, crazy enough, I looked around my collection, right? And I was basically looking around at the collection and I was just like, dude, damn, I have a lot of Sideshow. Like in here, like art print Sideshow. And those are the cheapest you're going to get in the sense of like framed, you know, Huntress, Canary, Ivy, Catwoman, Scarecrow, another Ivy, Joker, Bane, Mr. Freeze, Penguin. Like they're all Sideshow. I got the Tweeterhead Two-Face coming, and I have the Tweeterhead Harley. But again, that's distributed by Sideshow. Tweeterhead's generally a little bit cheaper than Sideshow. You know, that's all I can say. The only XM I have in here is this purple suit Catwoman, which, you know, hey, hopefully somebody picks it up. But besides that, everything in here is a Sideshow. Even in the man cave out there, I mean, it's a little bit of Sideshow and XM just because it's Spider-Man. But most of the stuff out there is Spider-Man, even the horror stuff, you know, Sideshow Freddy, Sideshow Jason, PCS Michael Myers, but typically a little bit cheaper or the same price as a Sideshow horror. PCS Ghostface, same price. The only one that's expensive is really the PCS Pumpkinhead as well as PCS Ghostface. But again, those are, I mean, not Ghostface, Leatherface. Those are 2024. Pumpkinhead's pretty big piece. Leatherface is big piece with a chainsaw, a lot of blood on it. The hair kind of makes a little bit more sense. So I mean, some stuff, you know, it just depends, man. But Sideshow is mostly what I have. I'm genuinely happy when I order a Sideshow piece. I know for the most part, I'm gonna always be a 4 out of 5 or a 5 out of 5 when I get it in hand. Very rarely a 3 out of 5. Like I'm picking up the Dark Side from Sideshow. I know I'm getting the Dark Side painted, and I knew that buying it. So I specifically waited for them to have free shipping and 35% off. The free shipping with the 35% off took away like $220. The cost is going to cost me to ship it to the painter, ship it back to myself. That's going to be like $80 right there. And then you got to think about, now I'm down to like 150 as far as money I have left over from savings. The paint's going to be like 300 and something, he was saying. So you figure I'm basically paying an extra $150 to get a piece painted. Should I have to do that? Of course not. But it's an amazing sculpt by Martin Canal. I just don't like the paint. Simple as that. I do not like the paint whatsoever. And I'm okay getting it repainted. I really am. A master painter will always paint better than a factory. A good master painter. A good master painter. Let's see here. I don't know, but I guess the reason why XM takes long to put out pieces has to do with the factories. They always say it's factories, but is it really the factories? Like, wait, and I'm not questioning. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it really? I don't know. You know, I don't work for Sideshow, Tweeterhead, XM, PCS. I don't work for any company. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a lonely guy in Nebraska. You know, close to Kansas or wherever the Yellow Brick Road was, man. Sideshow boys, what's up? Let's see, what did Arch say, man? I have mostly Sideshow as I try to stop collecting. I keep buying XM pieces to fill in characters I didn't have, and I think honestly that's really what I've been using XM for, is to fill in pieces that I don't have. Like, honestly, like that's typically what I use them for. Like, XM has the lizard. Sideshow doesn't have a lizard. XM does. XM has a Doc Ock. Sideshow doesn't. XM has a Kingpin. Sideshow doesn't. XM has Electro. Sideshow doesn't. Now you can't say Ghostface because Sideshow has a Ghostface. Can't say Electra because Sideshow has an Electra, as well as XM has an old school Electra. I don't know. It depends on what you want, man. Every company has a little bit of something for everybody. Critical Mass, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Again, for those of you guys coming in, man, I'm just on here for a little bit. Gonna leave at about 11 minutes, actually, man. Just wanted to stop through for a quick thing. They were talking about ads popping up on the channel and stuff like that, so I just want to kind of keep track of that. Buck says, "Don't worry about it. If like 50 ads come through, freak it." But I'm just trying to make sure you guys have the best viewing experience, opposed to like, would you like to vote for this person, or whatever the ads are these days, man. Cash, if both companies come out with the same character, how much does cost pay a factor, even if one is obviously better? Ooh. It depends. If the character is like obviously like 10 times better, and if that's the one I like more, that's the one I'm going for. So check this out. I won't say the name of the character, but recently there is a Sideshow version of a character, and there was the XM version of a character, right? Initially, I wanted the XM ones because it was just more fancier, had more glitz and glamour. And I even made a video about it. I even watched my own video. And I said, what the fuck is this guy KashDaGemini talking about? What the fuck is he talking about? Fast forward a couple months later, I'm watching Jeff from Secret Sanctuary, a couple other random people on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, that Sideshow one is it's the way to go. So I hopped on the wait list. Hopefully the wait list converts. Again, it's not EX or bust, but the wait list, I'm hoping it converts for the CE edition, and maybe in the future I'll hunt down the EX. But nevertheless, it was a lot cheaper, and that also played a factor into it. Was like, hey, it's cheaper, but I honestly think it's better. And I don't necessarily think price plays a factor all the time, but the fact that I know I can get a cheaper product, Arch, but also get a good quality, cheaper product. I'm just saying, because I don't want to quote you, but I think I've heard you say, like, I don't care if it's 5,000 of them. It's only one in my collection. And I genuinely feel like that. I don't care that it's 3,500 Banes out there, whatever number of Sideshow Bane it is. Like, this is the only one I get to look at. And unless they make a far superior Bane, I don't think I'm ever selling this Bane here. Like, I mean, the new one would have to, like, be far superior. Like, far superior. You know what I'm saying? I can't see critical, so someone tell him I love him. Wow. What's up, Mitchell Lawrence? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Law Collectibles, what's going on, man? Sideshow has been on fire this year, but I'm still a slave. Wow, that's racial. I'm still a slave to Prime 1. I'm going to be extremely late with this, but...
You just made the list! Oh, no.
Wow, man, they're coming for you. They're coming for me. Nah, dude, I agree, man. Sideshow does some great stuff. Prime 1 has some amazing things. Prime 1 gets me with the Predators. If you take with the Predators, Prime 1 doesn't get me. There's cheaper options for Dragon Ball Z, so Prime 1 Dragon Ball Z doesn't get me. Predators is literally all that gets me. The only thing I've ever bought outside of a Predator with Prime 1 was a Prime 1 1/4 Superman Hush. I did pick that up. The 1/4 Constantine almost got me, and I started looking for it. I was out to hunt it down, and Sideshow said, "Hold on, wait." And I'm glad I waited, because Sideshow's Constantine is chef's kiss worthy. Heck yeah, man. Let's go on. Let's see here. Gladly, Arch Critical. Arch says he can't see you and he loves you. Wow. Cash, the viewing would be better if you were shirt. Wow. Dude, do you like Sideshow most recent Wolverine statue, the one with the light up feature? I'm not a fan of like the bigger, I don't know, 1/3 or whatever scale it is. But again, I'm not a Wolverine fan like that. I'm more of a Logan fan. It's kind of weird, but I do think it's a great sculpt. I think what Sideshow did with that is pretty cool. So for the people out there, congrats, man. Let's see here. I agree, Cash. I just want a decent representation in my collection. Dude, that's exactly where I'm at. Like, I just want a decent representation. So, for example, this Ivy right here is 250 ES. Could care less. Genuinely, I could care less. I mean, like, after I buy it, I'm not like, oh God, guys, look at this. Look at this. This Ivy doesn't even mean the most to me in this room. The statue that means the most to me in this room is Bane, Mr. Freeze, and Penguin. Those are my top 3 in this room. Ivy isn't even in the top 3. I generally love that Ivy. I think it looks amazing. I love the paint, the concept, how it's compact, how it's kind of like a throne-ish. But again, it's, doesn't, yeah, it's cool though. It's cool. Anytime I think of Predator, I think of, oh, wow. ES means nothing to me at all. 1 or a million means nothing to me. And dude, okay, so Arch can contest to this. I have a Diamond Select Punisher. I also have a Diamond Select Mysterio, Electro. And I recently I got in the Diamond Select Doc Ock from Collector Zone when I was at StatueCon. I haven't unboxed it. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it probably tonight. I'm off of work for 4 days, so I'll have time to finally get some stuff unboxed. I just been working so hard, man. But Arch can contest to this. The Diamond Selects, the lowest ES that they have is 1,000. Most of their stuff is 3,000. I could care, bro. That's what you're paying for that. You're talking like $50, $60. You literally could buy a 1 Diamond Select statue every paycheck, and you would be like, this is nice. This is nice. Like, for example, next year, I got to slow down. I have to slow down next year. And there's an obvious reason why I got to slow down. 2 reasons. 2 reasons why I got to slow down next year. But what I plan to do is still fulfill that need. Like I've heard Arch talk about buying some Diamond Select stuff. Diamond Select will be my friend in 2025. Along with filling up the cubes with my book collection. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about ES. I just want the piece. Dude, and that's... Critical Mass has a Sideshow Collectibles Deathstroke. The Sideshow Collectibles Deathstroke, I'm going to pull it up right now. If I'm not mistaken, that Deathstroke was 350. It's almost gone right now, right? Almost gone. Sideshow Collectibles Deathstroke was... 350 pieces. I could care less. Once I get it in, it's going to be the 1 Deathstroke I have. If you look at the old Deathstroke that they made, that old one is clearly outdated. It is clearly outdated now at this juncture now. But at the same time, I needed a Deathstroke. this one's gonna work for me, and I feel like after this, I won't have to, get a new one for quite some time. I feel like this will be the one to have, and yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that, and like I said, honestly, just can't wait to get this one in hand, dude. It's an amazing piece. Let's see here. Oh, what's going on, Brian J? Evening, my guy. Evening, my guy. I need Diamond Select Mysterio to complete my Sinister Six. Dude, the Mysterio is a really good one. I was able to get that from Collector Zone. I think as soon as you're able to get it, I definitely would get it, man. The cool thing about that stuff as well, like you've talked about, is you can get it on Amazon, which makes it free shipping. And to be quite, and sometimes they'll have a lot of sales. Just to put that out there, the Mysterio currently right now is going for, oh crap, it was going for cheaper. It's going for $54 plus shipping. You might be able to get it cheaper during like Black Friday, but for right now, it's going for $54, man. Let's see here. Sideshow's Constantine statue is fantastic, dude. I cannot wait for that. Yo, Arch, if you're still here, do you happen to have the XM Studios Swamp Thing? Let me know if you have the XM Studios Swamp Thing. So Sideshow's Constantine statue is fantastic. My issue is the face sculpt. He looks like Zac Efron or the goofy dad from Modern Family. Dude, put some respect on the dad from Modern Family. Isn't that the guy who oh no, I'm thinking of a different show. I'm thinking of the grandpa. The grandpa is I gotta Google it now. I cannot think of his name. Ed O'Neill, man. Ed O'Neill, who played in Married with Children, right? He played with Married with Children. Yeah, Ed O'Neill, man. He's that's what I'm thinking about. Ed O'Neill, not the dad, the grandpa, man. Heck yeah, dude. I don't know. I like the Constantine. I'm picking it up. I mean, it's amazing. I'm picking it up, man. I'd want to be that 1 million guy with maybe a free sandwich. Hey, I feel you on that one. I definitely feel you on that one. Let's see here. Start getting those Legends in 3D busts, bro. You won't. Hey, no doubt. Like I said, this holiday time, I'm hoping a lot of that stuff is on sale, and I plan to pick up a lot of it. Trust and believe me. I plan to pick up a lot of the 1/7 bust as well as the Legends in 3D bust. Yeah. Smaller scale will look good in the cubes. No doubt. No doubt. I'm not doing that in here. So in here, it's going to be nothing but books. So it's just going to be art prints, the 1/4 scale statues, nothing but books. My computer set up. I'm going to have like the lights. I got plants in here. Got a plant back there, plant up here. So that's all it's going to be in here. But out there, the Diamond Select stuff will be all in the cubes, next to the statues, everywhere. But in here, I just wanted like an office type look. But out there, feel like a damn comic book store is how I want it, man. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Vibranium Jim, what's going on, man? What's going on? Just doing a let's talk about it. Actually, we'll be ending this here shortly. I know there's other streams that are about to start, man. Just want to be condescending and respectful of that. So I'm going to go ahead and end here shortly. You will love it, Cash. No doubt. I can't wait to get it. Cannot wait to get it, man. Let's see here. I've been looking at the Crow from Sideshow myself. They have a lot of good stuff coming up. Dude, so the Crow is cool. Shout out Rodney, a.k.a. The Punisher. He said he did not like the new movie. I was under the impression that the new movie was going to allow this piece to sell. I was under the impression that people were going to check out the movie and they were gonna start buying this piece. But who knows? Who knows, man? Let's see here. So Crow is coming in at $605, $2,500 on the edition size, $15 US shipping. Again, I like buying stuff on discount. If it's me, I'm gonna get this Crow on Black Friday. I know it's probably gonna be 15 to 20% off. I think so, or maybe a Spooktacular sale. I'm not saying don't get it, but I'm saying if you're a person who can wait, I'm waiting personally. It will be on sale. Trust and believe that. It's a great statue, but it will be on sale. Let's see here. Vibranium Gem. Cash, what character is on your high priority list right now? So Jim, talk to me. When you say character, do you mean what character they have coming out that I'm like, I'm gonna PO no matter what? But if you're just talking about a character that I want them to make, I've been begging for a Bullseye from Sideshow. Sideshow, I want a Bullseye to go with my Hell's Kitchen stuff. I also want a Shocker to go with my Spider-Man stuff. But far as character that they have in stock right now, probably Daniel Bell's Hawk. I really want that statue. I missed out on it. It's on the wait list. I didn't think that was going to sell so quickly, but it did. And now I'm on the wait list, so I'm hoping that statue does come back so I can go ahead and pick it up. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm an old Brandon Lee fan, no doubt, man. Shout out Brandon Lee. Shout out his dad, Bruce Lee. Krampus coming soon, dude. Krampus, Succubus, all those I will be picking up, man. The Krampus, the Succubus, all of it. Vampire's Lust, I'll be picking up all of them. Cannot wait. Yeah, dude. Why not save a little bit? Why not save a little bit? I'm telling you, man. Crow has been on sale and daily deals several times. Hey, there you go. There you go, man. There you go. I got this one. I love it. Day one for me. See, if you're a huge Crow fan, a huge fan of anything, the second it goes up for PO and you want to secure it, you don't want to miss it, throw some reward points on it. So maybe Sideshow's always giving those $20, $25 off coupons. I use those quite frequently on new POs. So, you know, there you go. There you go. So, guys, before I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Before we do end it, I just want to ask you guys, how were the ads tonight? We stayed on for about 47 minutes. I just want to know how the ads were tonight. If you guys can let me know before we do get out of here. Just let me know how the ads were, and I'll go ahead and end it in about 2.5 minutes. Any last topic you guys want to talk about, as well as I'm waiting for you guys to respond to, like, how were the ads tonight? Was it okay? A little bit better? I was paying attention. I got one when the video first started, and then I got another one in between there, and after that I just stopped paying attention. But for those of you guys who don't have ad blocker, I just kind of want to know, because I think with the channel being monetized, I think what's best is like I just like kind of turn it off for the video, and if his ads on the replay, I think that's fine. I just want to make sure everybody has the, best viewing experience as possible. I don't want to be like a burden, or not. Burden isn't the right word, but you know what I'm saying, man. So yeah. Jesse said I got like 3 or 4. Okay. And that's crazy because I had like lowered it, because it said something where like YouTube makes it balance, but then it says something where you could lower it more conservative. So I think I had hit up Casual. I was still waiting for him. So I think what I'll do is I'll just talk to Buck, and I'll have Brian said I got on too late. I got 3 or 4, not too bad. So Jesse, was it a lot better than what it's been in the past? No doubt. No worries about it, man. No worries about it. Again, gonna go ahead and close the stream out pretty soon here. Just trying to wait for Jesse or anyone else to answer. Oh, and while you guys are waiting, I'll pull this up here real quickly as well. Let me see here. Let me pull this up here real quick, guys. Show you guys 2 things, and then we will get out of here real quickly. Okay. Appreciate that, Jesse. So as you guys do know, tomorrow the BBC will be back. We do have Broke Boys Club episode number 42. You see, you like, you buy, and we will definitely be talking all about that. The stuff you see, you know how it is. When you see it, you like it, you gotta buy it. We'll be talking all about that, as well as the Vampire's Lust, the LBS Aquaman, the PCS Deadpool, and why I think that Deadpool is the only one that may enter the Cash Cave. Why I think that is. So we will be talking about that. And then last but not least, just to share this with you guys real quick here, is this right here. So on Sunday, we got a special show on Sunday. On Sunday, we have this, man. It's cool new software for organizing pre-orders presented by your anime god king, your vice president, Buck Fangs. Never use spreadsheets again. So we have a cool show at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time presented by Buck Fangs. I don't know. I should be here, but if not, Buck will run the show by himself. And that'd be pretty cool, man. So if you guys could do this for me as well, follow the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community Group, join the group, show some pictures, throw up anything pop culture related. Anything pop culture related. I don't care if it's movies, Goosebumps books. I don't care. Pop culture, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I just want to talk about it. And probably once a week or every other week, I'll probably start doing these let's talk about it again. Just conversation about nothing, man. We'll just come through, hang out, talk for about 45 minutes to an hour, and yeah, do what we got to do, man. So yeah, man, just want to share that with you guys on Sunday, and I think Buck's gonna have some really good knowledge for you guys. A really cool way of looking over your pre-orders and stuff like that. A cool way to where it's not like on like a spreadsheet or it's not like on a notepad. This way it can kind of be more organized and stuff like that. Show you the price, the release date. Just it's very organizable, but just so it's always there, man. And speaking of Goosebumps books, I'm gonna say this real quick. If anybody knows where I can buy all the Goosebumps books, please send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, or hell, hit up my email, KashDaGemini29 at gmail.com. Hit up my email. I am searching for all the Goosebumps books. They either have to be in one or two conditions, either brand new or used like new. I want all of the what's the artist name? R.L. Stein. I want all of the R.L. Stein Goosebumps books. I mean, every last one he made. I want them all. That was nostalgia. Very nostalgic to my childhood, man. Middle school, reading those. It's just something I wouldn't mind having in the horror section that I'm putting together. So honestly, it's something that I really can't wait to get back. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys for doing that for me if you could. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that. I think that's everything, man. So probably go ahead and end it here if there's no other comments coming in. Books a million, sell some. Books a million, sell some in 10. Books a million. I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna check it out real quick, man. Books a million. Goosebumps. Let's see. Oh shit. Jesse Hernandez. My man. My man. Let's go. Okay. So Goosebumps Retro Scream Collection. Okay, nice. So I'll be looking on here. I'll be looking elsewhere. We gonna piece this together, and we gonna get all of we gonna hunt them down. We gonna hunt them down, man. That's gonna be my mission, to hunt down all of the Goosebumps collection. Yeah, I want to hunt these down, man. I want to hunt these down. I remember reading the Say Cheese and Die. I remember reading most of these. I didn't get to read them all, but I have to have these, man. I have to have these. And wait, what? Find a flea on the elephant's ass? I'm not sure. I know what you're talking about, Brian. I hope that's a Goosebumps thing, man. Speaking of Sideshow, I love upcoming Betty Page statue. No doubt, man. Olivia Bernadilles, I think that's how you said the name, does an amazing joke, man. It's a joke, man. Hey, no doubt, man. Shout out my guy Brian J. I appreciate all you guys for coming through, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. The Broke Boys will see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I appreciate you guys. And as always, man, put some cash in your life, man. Peace out. Oh crap! I was gonna do.
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. If your cash ain't right, if your cash